Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. So I came across this article by this Adam Frommel dude. It's the biggest X factor for every 2017 NBA playoff contender. Now, keep in mind, it was written on March 9th of 2017, so it's about a month old. But I thought we would go through it, guys, and see if we would agree with this. The definition of an X factor, really, like, what it means is, you got your Cleveland Cavaliers, right? Like, we all know what LeBron James is going to do. We all know what Kyrie's going to do. We all know what Kevin Love's going to do. But it's the bench guys. It's the maybe the starter on the team that isn't really part of, like, the big three. But definitely, if he plays well, it's going to be the whole difference for the whole entire series. So, y'all got me know in the comment section below, like, what you think about all these selections. And also, if you want to, if you want a little homework here, before I actually start going through this, post what you think each teams would be in the comment section below, and we'll see if you're close or not. You don't have to do it, though, if you don't want to. If you just want to go through the list. So I'm going to start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, guys. Here we go. So, the Atlanta Hawks, we got Ersan Ilyasova, power forward, age 29, 14 points, averaged about 6 rebounds. Yeah, Ersan Ilyasova, this is a crazy-ass story, guys, because he's actually, like, been having a pretty good NBA career the past few years. He was on my Pistons for a bit. He didn't really do all too much there, but I think he went to the, I know he was on the Bucks before them, and I know he played, I believe, for the Orlando Magic for a bit. 76ers, he was like one of their best players. I was very surprised when he got traded, but they actually wanted him to have some room, so Dario Saric could play. So that does make sense, but yeah, I would definitely say that a guy like that can bring scoring, definitely a huge X factor for that type of team. Boston Celtics, yes, Avery Bradley, guys. Avery Bradley, this guy does not get enough damn credit in the NBA. This guy is like one of the best two-way players. You can see right here, the guy averages 17.6 rebounds, 2 assists, getting the steals out there. But it's not just the steals, guys. Let's just say if he was playing against Devin Booker the night Devin Booker scored 70 points, that would not have happened. I'm just going to say that real quick, guys. I think Avery Bradley is such a good player. He does not get the recognition he deserves. But yes, if the Boston Celtics want to be successful, Avery Bradley definitely needs to have a great, playoff run in general. Charlotte Hornets, Cody Zeller. Dog, I heard the boy been balling out lately, dude. Like, low-key, man, I thought he was going to be kind of a bust in the NBA, but he got himself 11.6 rebounds, and he's just a hustle guy out there. And, yeah, man, it's like, when you think of the Charlotte Hornets, you think of Kemba Walker, but it's like, who else is going to help out Kemba? You got Kemba Walker. I believe Frank the Tank is on that team. He's a pretty good player, too, but, yeah, it's like, at the end of the day, who is going to help out Kemba, right, guys? And, dang, look at this. Offensive rating with Zeller, the 9th, without 25. Defensive rating, number 2. Holy shit, dude. God damn, that boy's a baller. That's facts right there, man. That's statistics and everything. All right, Chicago Bulls, Bobby Portis. Yeah, man, like the Bulls, I think are gonna get like the 8th seed in the Eastern Conference. Bobby Portis, he doesn't really average that much, but he's one of those players that, like when he does get the minutes, he does get the time, and he does work out there. It's like he can give you 20 points, on any given night. It's like he's capable of doing it. It's just a matter if he's going to do it. So. Yeah, I mean, you look at it right there, and I thought he had a really good rookie season, but, I don't know, man. He still doesn't look like the part of Chris Bosh 2.0, because people were saying that, apparently. But, yeah, I mean, like, Taj Gibson's not on the team anymore. There's definitely minutes for him to play there, so see what Bobby Portis can do if they make the playoffs. Cleveland Cavaliers, yes, Deron Williams, guys, Deron Williams. So, averaging 12 points, 6 assists. I don't know what his actual stats are with the Cleveland Cavaliers, but all I do know is that LeBron James wanted, as it says right here, his fucking playmaker, guys. He needed that playmaker, and they found one in Deron Williams. Although, some would say he's been struggling on the Cleveland Cavaliers. I mean, that's just kind of facts too. So he definitely needs to step up, and he needs to be that playmaker off the bench. Somebody that can play alongside maybe Kyrie Irving, but really get all that scoring off the bench going. You got your Kyle Korver, your Channing Frye, Richard Jefferson's the baller. There's other dudes out there, so I'll definitely say yes, Deron Williams. Huge X factor for the Cleveland Cavaliers to be successful. Dallas Mavericks, what the hell are they rated, dude? Are they like, this team might make playoffs? All I do know is Seth Curry has been playing very nicely as of late, too. I mean, he's not Stephen Curry, of course, but he definitely has some good games where he can go off for 20, 30 points and brings much needed scoring. I mean, yes, Dallas Mavericks, I'd probably say their best player would be Harrison Barnes. They got Wesley Matthews out there. Dirk Nowitzki's getting old, so not going to do as much. But yeah, if Seth Curry can, do some work out there, it's like, yeah, man. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. We got Denver Nuggets, Emmanuel Mudiay, averaging 12 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Yeah, he's still a young point guard. I think Jameer Nelson's actually been starting. But, yeah, man, he's definitely 21 years of age. It's like, how much can you really expect him to do as an X factor? Unless he has, like, his coming out party where he just goes out there and it's like, yo, man, I'm ready to take that next step in the NBA. Then, yeah, Emmanuel Mudiay, although I don't know if I really see the Denver Nuggets going that far. I guess Nikola Jokic, he's really good. But Yeah, I guess they are fighting for the 8th spot. I mean, they could do it, I suppose. They could do it. Yeah, I might as well skip right there, man, because, yeah, Reggie Jackson, bitch ass right there, man. Y'all know I'm a Pistons fan. They ain't making playoffs. My trash-ass Pistons is not making playoffs. I'm just going to skip you real quick, Reggie. Golden State Warriors, Patrick McCaw. It's a bench player, guys. It's a bench player, and that's kind of been the, I don't want to say the downfall of the Golden State Warriors, but kind of their weakness is that to get Kevin Durant, they had to get rid of a lot of their bench and a lot of their depth. And that's kind of how the Cavaliers kind of strengthened their team this past season, is by really upping that. So yeah, if the Golden State Warriors want to really contend with Kevin Durant's back, which also the Golden State Warriors actually been playing better without KD, which is kind of crazy and probably a video for another time. But yeah, man, I'm not just going to say Patrick McCaw. I'm going to say their bench play in general is going to be the X factor of any series they are a part of. Houston Rockets, Trevor Ariza, another good two-way player, can hit that 3-ball, plays that defense out there. You know, James Harden don't play the best defense, but you put guys like Patrick Beverley, you got Trevor Ariza around him, and like I said, Trevor Ariza can also bring that scoring to the team too from the wing position. So yeah, 12-point per game score. I mean, he does a little bit of everything out there. I'm loving the 2 steals. Maybe get that up to 1 block a game, man. Why just get 0.3? Do you you're a pretty tall man. You're pretty tall dude. Okay, Indiana Pacers, you got CJ Miles. Another one players, man. I call him, that's like a microwave out there, guys. Not like Vinny Johnson microwave, but from a, you know, if this boy was to have a 2K badge, it would be the microwave badge, because that 3-point shooting, he brings it. He brings it. Yeah, he's averaging 11 points a game, 3 rebounds, but he's that spark out there, guys. Can be the absolute spark. Put him alongside Paul George, and man, who else has really been, I guess Miles Turner, he's a great player too. So yeah, man, it comes down to that bench play, and really when the superstars come out of the game, you put in the reserves, and how are they going to step it up? I look like the boy Deron about to punch him in his freaking head. I'm just going to say that real quick. Los Angeles Clippers, Luke Mabaka, I cannot say his name. This is another one of those just really good defensive guys. He's not going to bring much offense. I mean, he does shoot threes every now and then, but the boy, you better knock him down, dude. You better knock him down, because they play him as small forward. Personally, I see him more as a power forward, but yeah, just gotta be that lockdown defender, I guess. If you can really bring that, especially in the Western Conference, where you got like your Kawhi Leonard, your Kevin Durant's, well, you gotta be able to shut them boys down, or at least try to. Memphis Grizzlies, you got the freak on 40-year-old Vince Carter, guys. I ain't gonna lie, man. Memphis Grizzlies, I think are gonna make playoffs, but I've been loving the story of Vince Carter just bringing it, still throwing down them Vince Sandy dunks at the age of 40. Like, yeah, you can't expect too much out of the 40-year-old, but at the same time, it's like, he definitely is more capable of being an X factor in a series. Miami Heat, Dion Waiters. Boy is clutch as hell, dude. God damn, Dion. That's the thing, though. Consistency is the name of the game. Yeah, you can have your little game winners every now and then. I see the man Richard Jefferson laughing back there after you probably knock one down on him. But name of the game is consistency, man. You got to be able to do it every given night, and also do it in a smart way. We got Milwaukee Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon. My opinion, Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's been doing some great things out there, guys. Malcolm Brogdon, you know, Dario Saric has been playing great too, but really what he's done, what he did against that the Boston Celtics, was just absolutely crazy. I mean, I'm thinking Rookie of the Year, so we'll see if that does happen. And yeah, that says right here, steadiness is the only way to describe Brogdon's best attribute, man. He just slow and steady, man. That's how you do it, right? That's how you do it. Timberwolves, Andrew Wiggins. Yeah, Andrew Wiggins, 22, man. He bringing the scoring. He got the 23 points out there. He's bringing the scoring. It's just like, you know, the Timberwolves, their problem is that they got so much good young talent, but they really got to take that next step to really, man, to really contend. I think given it maybe like another like 3 years, they're definitely going for NBA championships. Just gonna say that too. OKC Thunder, Taj Gibson. Is Taj Gibson, I don't know, is he starting for the OKC Thunder? If not, no, I'm sure he gets a lot of minutes, but Taj Gibson spent most of his time as like a 6-man for the Chicago Bulls. Yo, man, Russell Westbrook, I know he's going for them triple doubles, but he's gonna need some help out there come playoff time. And Taj can definitely fill that role. And pretty good numbers out there. You know, Doug can make buckets too. That's another one, man. Hit them 3 balls. And Victor Oladipo. Really the whole damn team. Okay, so this one right here. I mean, it's like a man. It's about a month-old article. I actually think Nurkic is out for the season. So, I'm sorry, man. That's too soon. Too soon, Nurkic. I'm sorry. So, let's just say, I'm going to put Evan Turner. Is he out for the season? I think he's usually injured. But Evan Turner can be the X factor for the Portland Trail Blazers. San Antonio Spurs, Dewayne Dedmon. Yeah, man, bring that solid force in the middle, man. Bring that rebounding out there. Get that .8 blocks up to like 2 blocks a game, dude. Pau Gasol, LaMarcus Aldridge are not like great defensive players. Go out there, be the hustle man out there, and your Spurs are going to be just fine. Kawhi Leonard needs it. Can't be the only one playing defense. Toronto Raptors, Cory Joseph. Yeah, especially if Kyle Lowry has, you know, playoffs like he did last year. I mean, he had like a 1 or 2 series where he was really struggling. and Cory Joseph can just come on there, bring some scoring, help lead that second unit, maybe even come in as the point guard of the first unit sometimes. And yeah, definitely, I would say that's definitely the X factor for the Toronto Raptors. Next, we got Utah Jazz, Derek Favors. Another player, man, wasn't he like the #2 pick in the draft, like when he was drafted? Definitely has not lived up to the hype yet, but man, maybe it's time you take that step. You're 25, you know, you enter in your prime. It's prime time, man. Come playoffs, Utah Jazz. I'm loving Gordon Hayward. I love George Hill, Rudy Gobert. Be that force at the 4 spot. And Washington Wizards final one, Bogdanovic, guys. They really got this man for his scoring. He's had like some 40, I think maybe even a 50-point game on the Brooklyn Nets when he played for him. You know, Otto Porter's great at the small forward position. You got your Bradley Beal, who's been having an all-star season, John Wall, but they still need something else, man. They still need that scoring. So Bojan, come in there, knock down some buckets, shoot consistently, shoot smart shots, and you'll definitely be helping your team. And yeah, guys, what's this right here? Yeah, it's like offensive ratings, all that good stuff there with him in the game. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this list. Definitely longer, you know, longer video, longer article, but I'm loving going through these articles with you guys. It gives me a good opportunity to talk about some basketball. Be sure to drop that like, let me know what you think about this article, and peace out, my friends.